And today we're playing Crusader Kings 2, and I just realized that I forgot to update my Mangey Charlemagne episode number to the correct one. So do bear with me as I talk about things that have nothing in particular to do with what is on the screen. Well, what popped up on my screen just now, actually, is an episode of CGP Grey talking about historical misconceptions, which includes things like the Vikings. In particular, the fact that the Vikings were, they didn't wear horned helmets, which actually CK2 does a pretty good job of. I mean, let's see if we can find a Viking real fast. A Viking warrior. Look, no horned helmet. There's another popular Viking helmet that you see a lot. The Afmundsons wear it, but I can't seem to find it. But it's the one that has like almost like glasses to it. I don't know if it's something that only lower ranking people wear and they're just too cool for that or what. But anyway, we're distracted. So we are still Emperor Charles the Ill Ruler. We have an issue with this host who keeps freaking raiding us. And it's really annoying, and it would just be easiest to settle him, but I don't want to give up one of my provinces to do it because why would I ever want to do that? So I'm thinking of a holy war against Sweden. Sweden's been beaten up pretty badly lately. It is Germanic, and Germanic is not exactly on the rise. It's pretty beaten, actually. So it's low-hanging fruit. Slavic, on the other hand, is freaking massive. Buddhist has gotten up here, Manichaean over here. Hindu and Jain and Buddhist, they're all just duking it out in India, but none of it's really penetrating. I mean, there's penetration. Hold on here. The Jindan. You are culture Afghan. Your liege is Afghan, so I mean that's a start. At least it's not being invaded by Arabs. There's Buddhist there, so they're Buddhist, but they're Afghan. Herat exists. The Arg of Ob. He's Ikta, which I've never played as. So, interestingly enough, it does seem as if Buddhist, or what was this, Hindu? Well, he's an Ikta. He's an Ikta. So what was I just looking at? Herat, right? No. Yeah, now I'm losing my mind. Yeah, okay, so Buddhist. Dharman. It does seem like that is spreading beyond its de jure territory. My cat is all loving on me now. Now she wants attention. See, before I start the game... Oh, no, I'm good. Ooh, is that an independent county? That is. Silica is independent. That is not smart on your behalf. Wow, my cat is super affectionate. Holy crap. Hi, Opie. So, Byzantine Empire has grown into... what I believe is Alania. It's keeping its little hold up here, so that's good. Khazaria is just massive. The Uyghurs are hardly a threat to it, so I see them coming down the pipeline. Once they blow through Pannonia, and the only reason why Romovan is doing so well is because of defensive bonuses. It's the only reason it's still around. In fact, Romova is primed to be beaten. If Slavic were not immediately adjacent to me, I would be holy warring to close the Iron Curtain. As it stands, we have a real problem facing us because Khazaria is going to start eating in. And it can seem to do that, even though it's only got 8,000 men. Suomi has only 324, but it's got the tribal allies system, so that's the thing. This is all border gourd. This is adorable. You do no good to anyone. I can't even declare on you. Well, the only way to do it is to do it. I declare on you just out of curiosity. No, I can't do a holy war. It's got to be a territory. I mean, I thought at least across the sea zone, maybe. Telemark. No. I really would have to go straight for Sweden. Sweden's getting beat over here already. They're losing to a peasant revolt. So that's a thing. This used to be Skane. But now it's the Pomeranian revolt. So I'm guessing I'd eaten by Pomerania, which has armies running around. Interestingly, I can't declare war on him. He's not independent. He is part of Sorbia. Which is really annoying since I'd have to do 2 separate wars to eat him. But he won't vassalize because of false religion and de jure. So that's just frustrating. Anyway, I am boring you down with the details. Let's look real quickly at our opinions because that sort of matters. Well, look, people like me. Queen of Italy hates me. She's going to hate me. She has 2 counties. No, 1 county, 1 duchy, so basically nothing. And this guy will inherit. He actually is going to inherit both Canaccia and the Kingdom of Italy. So good for him. He'll still be my vassal. He'll still be powerful. But he'll be more useful. And he'll have troops up in Ireland. So God forbid I have to do anything against these idiots. I can. Planning to play for about 45 minutes tonight, give or take. Nigeria is independent. Can we declare on it for anything? Only Holy War. Holy War brings in every Muslim known to man. We lose. We declare on you for anything. De jure claim. That could be interesting. A de jure claim means he can only call in his allies. He has no allies worth worrying about. Ergo, easy war. Should do. First of all, I want to know where the hell my retinue is. Okay, it's not Italy. Fine. How do you feel about me vis-a-vis raised levies? You don't have any feelings whatsoever. Next question. Should I create the Kingdom of Aquitaine, and if so, who should I give it to? Having a big vassal down here would clean things up nicely because he can handle all the internal pressures. My heir is the heir I want. Except in Middle Francia, which is acceptable. Not ideal, but acceptable. Should my... So I'm also in West Francia by de jure, whose king is... I'm confused here. Adalbert Carling already. So my son is already the king of West Francia. If he dies, I inherit it back. If I die, he's my heir, he inherits the empire. That is exactly what I want. As far as I can see, there's no threat to it. And my idiot son actually... he does support his grandson to inherit, but his grandson's too young. Be older. Be older and I will definitely be happy to do that. It's total loss on succession. I would lose some things, it would be annoying, but I would be okay. I think my only complaint would be that I would lose my capital duchy. Right? Yeah, I'd somehow lose my capital duchy, which is really annoying, but I'm also trying to take Paris over. Speaking of, what can I do to take your land? What can I do to piss people off more? Well, let us... I mean, I even have feudal taxation? No, yeah, I didn't think I was going to get that. I mean, -5 opinion at a time when 5 opinion might matter. How old am I? 52, I still have long reign. We'll go for medium crown authority. I don't know if we'll ever get it. If we get it, then I'll worry about the things. Franconia's got a huge mercenary army. Baden is... You are a fool not to vassalize, because guess what? You have no allies. You're being eaten. Goodbye. Oh no, wait, I want to stand these down because I want to declare a second war. I'm declaring 2 wars at once now. We're starting to blob. This is going to be good. Ready? Declare war, de jure claim. And unless there's a really compelling reason, there is a compelling reason to go for this. There is a compelling reason to go for Barcelona, basically, in that it's a more powerful province. But truth be told, I don't want to be geographically screwed up. I wish he could de jure just the thing. He has no allies he can call in, he can eat me. I can't de jure claim on Hugh, because for some reason that's not part of his story, I don't understand why. Is there anyone else weak that I can de jure? I'm not going for the papacy yet. I want to do that with my next character. My next character I can go for the papacy and vassal pope. Crane. no reason to declare. You, no reason to declare. Who's actually the king of Bavaria? My cousin. You are in trouble, buddy. And this could be interesting after this set of wars. Claim Bavaria and set that up as a subordinate. Franconia is too powerful to take on only on grounds that 3,000 men is a lot to deal with if I'm going to do a multi-front. You know what? I could have declared war over that and given it to the adventurer, but I'm going to give this to the adventurer, so that's fine. And I can keep other stuff, so that's good. Pannonia, again. Well, first of all, these guys always have a bajillion freaking allies, so I have to be careful. King of Bohemia is 15. Bohemia is not very powerful. I can't declare on him anyway. Lucia. I can holy war from Meissen. I don't want to holy war a freaking Slavic country. That would be madness. Last but not least, do I want to go for you? I think... for 2 provinces, it's just not worth it. And I'm not going after the Lubeck holdings when it's just... Well, this is the city. The city matters. That is money for us. I'll hold off for now, just because I don't want to do too many things at once. But now that I've declared my 2 wars, I will again raise my troops. They'll be more than substantial to deal with the threat, if you call it that. Hey, you're the guy who really hated me, right? Give me 67 men. And you'll notice how I'm really not involving the Super Dukes. Or rather kings, because I do not want to... I mean, A, I don't want to make them mad in general, but B, I want to keep their opinion of me solid so they don't vote against me, and so that their troops... Why will you not give me levies? Because you're a dick? Somehow my owes 350 gold to the Jewish moneylenders ticked on twice, which is unfair and nonsensical, frankly. And strongly makes me consider kicking the Jews out, to be dead honest. I mean, you know, let's face it, I would gain 323 gold. I'd only lose 100 of prestige, which doesn't matter. Tax modifier, 10%? I mean, I don't know. I lose the moneylenders thing, but I don't really care about temple vassals too much. Let's get you too. Guys, what am I paying you for? Who's got you in jail? I have you in jail. Why do I have you in jail? Okay, I'm a heretic. You are... I can revoke you. What's your heir? Wait a minute. If he's in prison, why can't I revoke him? I guess I have to demand a religious conversion. I could murder him. He is a Waldensian homosexual with everything wrong with him. Meanwhile, your heir is diplomacy 16. The only reason not to flat out murder your ass is because I can ransom you for 70 gold. And I want money. That's it. That's the only reason. Watch them march. Speed 3. Let's play. So, King Siegfried has created the Duchy of Flanders. Good. One title can be usurped. High Chieftain of Scane. But I can't because I can't usurp someone at war. Because apparently he exists. And I can usurp it, but that doesn't help. I don't understand this game sometimes. Alright, so you're out, you're done, I can't revoke that. Can't demand religious conversion. Can't imprison him again. Can I plot to kill him? I could murder him. I don't really want the known murderer penalties though. So Baden raised a pretty impressive army, I'll say that. It's 800 men. It's relatively close to what we have. And if they're clever, they might be a mild threat. So, what are we doing here, guys? So right now, it doesn't look like we're doing much of nothing. March. See, by keeping West Francia out, it's 2,000. By keeping Italy out, I'm she hates me. Why? Like, why would you hate me? You don't have an heir that's going to be inheriting anything. You're just bringing, like, die. Can you die? I could kill you too. But you're my kinswoman. I don't want to kill you. That is not in my favor. And Radolf the Usurper refused the revocation of Frisia. So he's the Duke of Holland. He's being revoked for reasons I don't understand. I don't understand why my vassal kings do that. Doesn't seem like it would benefit anyone. I think it really feels like it's just creates problems. Oh, 2,000 men. Well then, I think I severely underestimated you. Alright. Let's be a little more aggressive then. Meet in Auvergne. Meanwhile, Baden, I will always adopt ideas, especially for 6 freaking ducats. And Heathen Wars. Even though it's not a holy war, I am getting money from the Pope. That Pope guy. So, what was it I was tempted to do? Build a holding. Or otherwise the land the guy with the claim to Bavaria. Right, because... So I could do that here even. I can make him a republic too, and challenge Venice. Genoa is still a republic, right? Yeah, I still can't afford it though. That's the thing. My balance is negative for some reason. Scane has been converted to Catholic. Excellent. Good job. I know. Currently in Scane to proselytize. So where do we need to spread the word of Jesus Christ? Go for it. Let us put Italio, the Prince of Italy. I wonder why he's not inheriting. That's a shame. I would honestly rather him be on the throne. He holds a claim to Italy too. He has a claim to everything, really. But I'm actually going to put the organizer in. Theobald on the flank. Italio on the side. I'm going to switch you two. And it should automatically switch, by the way. The organizer should just pummel this dude. Castle town has been built in Troyes. My money problems are no more. So they got smashed into, like, just dust. Which is sort of what we thought would happen. Alright, buddy, nice try. The only person I need now is you. Oh, he's a siege leader and an organizer. That's beautiful. He's gonna be so freaking useful in this conflict. So now we outnumber 2-1. Combine. Let us put our inspiring organizer in the front. Our narrow flanker on the side. And I can go into hiding. It's weird. And Italio on the side. Go forth and destroy. I actually could raise a few extra 1,000 troops. Frisia is somehow in control of here. Whoa, 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 whoa. How did that happen? So I thought it was like control and left click to show sub-realms. Wow, so Frisia is very spread out. It's even more spread out than Francia. West France. I'm not sure how much I like that. Oh no, this just represents Kerm. This is just so. Frisia is getting really dangerously strong. Oh, I could have declared for Munster too. Don't worry, you're next, buddy. So now is when you really, 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 really want to say, like, yeah, you know what? I'm done resisting. I'm Catholic. I'm not going to become king of East Francia. And I'm tribal. And I'm a fucking bunch of bums sitting here. Maybe we should do something about that. I have righteous imprisonment on Count Aubrey the Shadow. I am his heir, so if I revoke him... Interesting notion. But he really likes me a lot. So why do I want to get rid of him? You've been caught. Don't be a dummy. Oh, battle going on, and I'm not watching. So, 19 versus 16? They actually almost have leaders to combat us. Interesting. They have mountains on the defensive, so it is a little annoying, but... Siege, defeat? I'm sorry, come again? Oh. You mean this guy, who's getting torched, by the way. Well, it's too bad for him. They're broken. Aww. Didn't I can't banish you. But he can't afford the money. That's too damn bad for you then. Who's your heir? You're married already, so I can't do that. Your realm doesn't get split apart, sadly. Eat it. I don't want you to live. You're a jerk. You fought me for way too long. You die. So squishy. And this is going quickly. Soon will be over. Excellent. There's an extra barony. I am sure Count is a heretic, isn't he? No, he's not. I thought he was. I thought for sure he was. I'm thinking of the wrong guy. Why would you do that? Okay. Yeah, I'm about to say, you mean to tell me all of you can't raise a defense against this? Jesus Christ, who's he planning to go to war with? Host claim on Pose? Who gives a shit? Never mind that he's losing. I'll declare war on Pose. Castletown and Poitiers. Now I'm making real money. Should be anyway. Princess Catherine. Highest ranking person would be the Stratego of Sardinia. Anyone matrilineal interested? Yeah, there's Baron who's interested. Yeah. So marriage. Highest rank. So what I'm interested in. No. Then forget matrilineal. Yeah, marry Kako. That'll work. Sildara, huh? Yeah, that would be weird. I'm probably overthinking this marriage thing too much. I don't really feel like marrying off any daughters to anyone that I care about, so I'm gonna give it to just you. That way maybe there's some way I can overthrow your liege or something, I don't know. Or Sardinia. Sardinia will probably be the strongest alliance with the least prestige hit. Aiden's war is over. And CG McSeeders. Customs that can no longer be recognized as Germanic. The scholars call them French. Troyes is no longer Germanic, it's French. Sure, cool. Just out of sheer curiosity, yeah, the tech level sucks. County of Cornwall. Yep. We shall do this. This thing shall be done. Not ideal, but I mean, whatever. Not leaving the Empire, are we? Not losing the throne, are we? Good. Duke Thomas the Hunter, for what? Why are you planning to be an idiot? You're trying to kill Duke Adelbert the Unchaste. Well, you sport a different heir. So that means... Damn it! Have fun in jail, buddy. So I have Cornwall. That's an easy win. And a personal claim. Now let's go for that. So we're going to stage these little wars. You know, one after the other, after the other, after the other. We're going to see if we can land the Bavaria guy after we land them. Emma. Oh, the one who's trying to kill me. She's still trying to kill me, by the way. And speaking of getting killed by someone, maybe we should go through and see. Yoink. If there's anyone I like. I mean, unfortunately, I can't recognize my no current ambition. That's me. That's the old placeholder. Yeah, don't. I don't like you doing that. You're trying to fabricate some claim. Goodbye. Too bad she lost most of her money. Kind of probably making mistakes actually, but your account, you don't count. You're not my direct vassal anyway. Thanks for the bucks. You are not my direct vassal, and you are trying to oppose my son-in-law. Thanks for the money, Bunny. You're a double countess. You are a bishop, and you are attempting to kill a child. Screw it up, man. You ain't too clever. Have fun. In prison. Ransom money button. Hey, daughter. Listen, honey. No being stupid now. When people get caught being stupid, they go to jail. I think that'll be enough cash for now. Don't you? Economics. Something Adam Smith. I believe that's what I'm teaching my students these days. So if I wished to build a city, I could do so. I'll give it to an heir of Bavaria, and then I will attack Bavaria in my next wave, because Bavaria will have no chance of defending. Cousin, you're going to fall anyway at this rate. This thing just keeps getting stronger. Man. My vassal was given a seat in the College of Cardinals. I haven't looked at the religion tab since I became emperor again. What's this look like? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, almost guaranteed that the next pope will be they could all do it. It is all but guaranteed. I mean, the papal state, you know, Northumbria and the Bavarian Revolt each have one. Oh, someone created the Duchy of Anjou. Didn't I destroy that? Oh, we're at 100%. Awesome. Offer enforced demands. Yes. You. Carl! You absolute asshole. Okay. Right. See, that's the thing. I have coastal provinces. Oh no, I vassalized this guy. Of course. Why would that be the way this works? You know, I could swear I declared war on an independent person. Take his freaking land. I did not want to vassalize this guy. He is not of my religion, but he will convert. So he's welcome. How many troops can I raise here? 400. You will give me the real big gun, though. Cornwall, how powerful are you? 843 with a few allies. Now, the question is, do I want to start an English war? First of all, can I usurp this title? I can usurp Scane. Doink. I'm in charge of Scane. I don't really want to be, so I shall hand the title, Duchy of Scane, to my son. Good. Goodbye. $36? Damn, bro. I want you at the lead just because you're crazy. So I go to start an English war. I mean, I gotta analyze every ally that this guy has. So Northumbria, is there any casus belli for you besides tributary? No, because you'd be coming in. Not that you'd last particularly long, but Essex. Who wants Essex? Well, Duke Osmond the Quarreler, my designated regent, who kind of likes me, but doesn't really. He has a claim on it. I'll offer you vassalization, and you'll say no. So I'll declare war on you. You'll bring in Pictland. That's a nuisance. Do you have any claimants to Pictland that I can invite to my capital? I do. What's your deal? Weak claim does not get me anywhere. You're the Count of Surrey. Why don't you like me? It's weird. I was thinking Pictland, right? So actually no Pictish that would go traitor. So I'd have to fight them heads up. Not that this would be a long war, by the way. Other allies include some place in Ireland and Seagalaith, so basically just these two. So Pictland would be a nuisance, but declaring war on you would be wise. Dorset. Will you take vassalization? No. You're tributary of... I'm so confused. The King of Huis pays you money. There's a Huis. That's weird. Unless... this is Huis. So he's the tributary of Dorset. Oh, okay. So he's already been made a tributary. So I can't declare on him, I don't think. Dyfed, do I have any reason to declare you? No. Pose. I can claim Turgalig for one of my vassals, the Count of Surrey, who's my marshal, who wants it. So I'll give it to him. Sure. I didn't even look at his allies. He probably doesn't have any. Duke of Franconia. Uh-oh. Now, that was a short-sighted decision. He's fighting a revolt for East Anglica. He's got 4,000 troops. He hired most of them. Huh. If I declare war for Nassau... I mean, this is a big war. We're no longer talking a squabble. We're talking serious conflict now. And we're already in it, so we might as well go for it. Hit him where he hurts. You know, what's he going to do? Have allies of his own? Petty King of East Anglica. Well, guess what? East Anglica barely exists. And is not even noteworthy enough to declare war on. Cornwall. We already know Northumbria is going to be a problem. but I have no good CBs on them, so I won't use it. Mercia will stay out, I think. If they do, great. If they don't, then that's a nuisance. So I want to raise Osmond, Kent, Surrey, Essex. You two get together, you stick right around. Oh, I've already raised his troops, didn't I? He serves. Okay. So, Frisia. Saxony. Team up in Paris. I'm sorry, Reims. We're just gonna have to go. We're gonna go heads up on them. Oh, I forgot to declare Munster again. Oops. Sorry, guy. Sorry, little buddy. Okay. Maybe share what changed. Thought process a little different. Probably should have just declared war on him. Next round is next round. Yes, yes. Congratulations, you ate a trade post. I am mildly inconvenienced. In return, I'm going to smash your entire army. Gather around, people, wherever you roam. Now, I swear, I guess because I declared war, it then immediately voided the request, maybe? Because it said he was definitely going to accept his defeat. So once the city's built, I hand it to the heir to Bavaria. Either the one that's already there, or the one that I recruit there. That's fine with me. He's marching south, that's not fine with me. I need organizer. I need narrow flank. I need just freaking crazy high military score guy. Go. Alright. 36. You have a 36. Yeah. So P.S. My wife is pregnant. Yay! She has a claim on Montalbrand. But that doesn't mean no good unless I really want to push it. And it's barony. And it's her brother-in-law. So I don't really want to be that guy. Does she have lover pox? Oh, god damn it. Do I have lover's pox? No. It's a bad sign. Did Frisia defeat him? Nice. Did he hire mercenaries or something? Thierry Hogan and Company from Tyrone. That makes no sense, but whatever. 10,000. Yeah. Get him. Siege Baden down. Poor Baden. Poor innocent little Baden. What did it ever do to anybody? Go get him. Join your troops up. Let's go. Why? What world would I have wanted that? You know, put the organizer in the middle. Just because it's faster that way. And we're going to do this right. You, by the way, should have the other organizer / siege leader to make this even quicker. Because this needs to end fast. Oh, looky. What is about to happen to you? You're about to defend in the mountain. The plains? Really? You're going to stay there. Where the fuck is it? Oh, wait. So, yeah. No, I'm going to do that. Narrow flank, and then... It should tell me if he's commanding troops. Then I'll put a Talio there. That works. Go. Murder. Kill. A new great house has risen to the forefront. We're already in the fucking battle phase. This war is over before it began. Which is the good news. I mean, the obvious news, but the good news. Do I care? No, okay. Franconia is defeated, and this random guy is now my bitch. Ah, excellent. I love it when a plan comes together. But with that said, it's about time to call it a night, so thank you for joining me. If you enjoy the whole CK2 thing, if you want to see more, please hit the like and subscribe buttons, hit the share buttons, it helps the channel. I know I say this once in a while, so thank you for your support. Those of you who keep watching, keep commenting, it keeps the thing going a little bit. As always, La Paz.